Hello all you beautiful people, welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So, last time we followed Ciri to this isle on Skellige, and we found this corpse that had contacted her, and it turns out Yenefer decided to do some black magic and basically raise his corpse and talk to it. It was a pretty painful scene. Pretty gruesome, but now Yenefer wants our help with something, and I'm pretty sure it's with a Djinn. We saw her notes in...
Ye ain't welcome here, witch.
Wow.
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Were you?
Saw it
I didn't
happen.
see it.
Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a
Who?
specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library.
Oh, yes.
Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
Okay, what happened to him?
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No, it's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
Imagine that.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I
Ew.
remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
Hey, and how do you know he had a Djinn?
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Storm wouldn't pose a threat if he'd had a djinn. He could just utter a wish.
Perhaps he had none left, or something unexpected happened.
Unexpected, yeah.
Alright, so what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this djinn. I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Fine.
Since you put it that way, fine, I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
Ron was deathly ill, they say.
Although I can't see how you don't have any coin.
Went into the mine.
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Oh, really? Risk it on a chance that I disagree.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
No.
You drink last night too?
This dinky little boat.
The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
Ah, so you're being our radar.
Alright, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
Oh, there it is.
Not sure this djinn thing's a good idea.
I
You
agree.
managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing.
Oh,
There's something
looks like
here on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Assad I cried a Rithorn.
Ready. Careful down there. How's your bath? Water warm enough for you?
Hmm. Gotcha, Drowner. Oh, I thought there was something here.
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew. Then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
Oh, but... I'm not coming up until I loot all of the stuff here, because that's far more interesting. What is this? Black magic doll, buckthorn. That looks like another chest. Oh, see? Would have been waste to go up by now. Take that, you stupid drowner. Swim, Geralt, swim! Nope. Need to go a little bit left. Get on.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Oh look, there's a drowner. About over that way.
Say we find the Djinn. What do we do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Djinn? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course.
She's plotting something. Not quite sure I like it.
Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Djinn's down there.
There we go. Oh. Over here? There's something over there.
Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the mage's ship.
Come on.
A man's skeleton. Somebody pinned his skull to the deck with an axe.
Ooh.
Death worthy of a Skellige.
Clan emblem indicates a Dimmen man. Yen. Doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Hey. You're no fun. I haven't even checked the other half. There's 3 more points of interest down here. 4. Okay, well.
Arrows stuck in the side. The kind Pharaoh folk use. Men from Pharaoh attacked this ship.
Okay, we get some buckthorn.
Now that's what I call war booty.
Have you found the Djinn?
No, but I found something that could be just as valuable to me as the Djinn is to you.
Oh, what's this?
Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Haemai symbols. Longship belonged to Clan Djinn.
Alright, now we will ascend and let you go your way. Where is... Oh, it's over there. Third time's a charm, maybe?
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and the avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
Oh, really? And what was that? Me? Here's something.
Strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. I'll see what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awfully strange. The Severe is right in the center of these two islands. I'm pretty sure it was one island before. Come on. Ow! Him sirens.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast
Nope.
another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltje bedem ein echte ilivaid. That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. I su foltje
Cut this basket
bedem
exactly
ein
in half.
echte ilivaid.
Something cut this basket exactly in half.
Ooh, loot. More buckthorn. Ooh, what's this?
Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon could do this, but whatever cut the basket probably could. Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon could do this. No Djinn
broken
here,
seal.
but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do.
Silver. Pearl-encrusted cutlery. Ship belonged to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
Well, that was annoying. I don't think there's anything left here, so I guess we're gonna go back up. Now this is a pretty big crater. Oh, the ship's over there. Jeez. And there's all the sirens we killed. Where to now?
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half. to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the Djinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
Three?
3.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this Djinn?
But you already know. A Djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Tell me or I leave.
Won't worm your way out of it. Not this time. Tell me the truth or I'll leave.
You needn't resort to blackmail. You would have learned eventually.
True.
Eventually.
But after the fact, I want to know now.
How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then returned to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a Djinn.
So that's it? This is about my last wish?
You asked that Djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Why?
Why would you want to do that?
To see what it's like without it. To see if we'll still matter to one another. Or if we'll be like two strangers.
What if I don't want to?
What if I don't want to know?
I'm afraid you no longer have a choice. Come, let's search the ship.
Why is the other half of the ship way over here? On a
Seems
mountain?
Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the Djinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Djinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it.
Where exactly are we? Oh, we're here? Oh, wow. Alright, well, let's see if... And she's just gonna stand there while I try and search.
Nothing interesting.
Okay. Some bread, some coal, dark iron.
Nothing here.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Nothing up here.
Interesting.
What do we have? Ooh.
Wonder what this means.
A bottle? It means someone had liquor. Boots.
Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Wonder what this means.
There's also a smear on the floor,
Mage
which
must have slept here. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side.
Bingo.
Elemental Empires by Gian Battista.
Ooh, witch hunter sword.
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting.
About all this blood right here. Yep, that's a lot of blood.
Yeah, think you should see this.
What do you have?
A dead corpse.
It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Think the Djinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Djinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you. If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him.
Why is it sliced in half?
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Alright. What are you doing?
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Djinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
No, you're gonna make me do the dirty work.
Rif Kaishta Engaira. Kaishta et Disclair. Devired me castle.
Here it comes. It looks like a cloud of smoke.
Take it you have a plan.
Ow!
You must weaken him while I draw him with the spear.
Care to trade places?
Ow!
Just a bit more! I can feel his strength waning! Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a Djinn can remove another Djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free.
Well, okay.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
We've improved. Last time we tamed a Djinn, we destroyed half of Rind.
Yes, we make a good team. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
I could have refused.
Well, I never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps.
Nope.
I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
I could choose the other
Djinn
option.
might have cheated us after all.
Why?
because I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
Ow, what was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
So what now?
What's next? Got any plans?
That depends what you mean. We must find Ciri, and then defeat the hunt. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while. My, it's lovely.
Think the spirits of Skellige favor us. Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. We must report to the Emperor after all.
Ciri's our concern, and only ours.
At heart, perhaps. But it's not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
Awfully loyal of you.
Awfully loyal to your patron.
He happens to be your patron as well, darling. You do well to remember that. Otherwise, he might feel compelled to remind you.
I refuse to report to
Don't have
him.
the slightest intention of doing that.
Well, I can't force you.
Gotta go, go.
Fine. If you gotta go, go.
It shan't take long.
Better not. I'm going to see the Baron. Collect Uma from him, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
Finally, that bug is gone. Every time we teleport, it seems to just constantly play that sound. Anyways, I'll meet you all in Crow's Perch to speak to the Baron Sergeant. Alright, and here we are back on the Baron's land. Let's go ahead and talk to his sergeant. See where he is. Let me guess, he took over the sergeant's room. Or the Baron's room, yep.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma.
Uma. Gonna take him with me.
Believe you meant to say you've come to ask my permission to take him. I am in charge now, so...
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But
You'll
then
fail.
I'll bring your enlightened reign to an end. An abrupt and premature end.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you
Good.
kindly.
I didn't think he wanted to beat it anymore. God, this place is a frickin' wreck.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Why? Find some other
Find
leverage.
something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
Catch a guard, stick a sword up its ass. Oh, I guess we filled another
Hey,
quest.
little
Oh well.
guy.
Oh, that thing looks ugly. Terrible curse.
This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on.
He wants the rat.
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go. Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts.
What do they want?
What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Oh,
You
good.
gotta ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Against my
Sure
dead
about
corpse.
Don't even try.
Oh, but I will.
Fine. Lead the way.
Oh, you won't let me?
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once!
Your Imperial Majesty, Yenefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
I don't take orders from
No
you.
courtesies needed. Perfect. But remember, I'm not your soldier, or page, or dog, so don't give me any orders.
Would you prefer I order my guards? Look around. I need only beckon.
Geralt.
Now report.
Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
It's cursed?
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me.
Good.
You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
Ooh, how about this? This monstrosity might be your daughter.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Velen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yenefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
I'm not sure I really want to. I don't intend to bring her here.
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well, do not disobey me.
Oh, but I've done it so many more times.
Till the next.
It's not exactly yours to keep.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretuza called into the Dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it. Unlike some others I know.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt?
Yeah.
We can fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
Bye.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Finally, home at last.
Oh there, Roach.
Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Wow. That's pretty.
Well, look for the wind to it. Been away quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yenefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
A lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yenefer found more important things for them to do.
Oh, really?
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a
well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing?
Not with her.
She teleports in, not even a nice to see you. Jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Threw the bed off the balcony.
Wow. That was a good bed.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she...
Whoops.
Ah, now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture. So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
Sounds suspicious.
She's up to something.
Glad you noticed.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yenefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone.
Okay.
Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
Mm-hmm. And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
No, I don't expect so. Not after our last conversation.
Can we talk?
Uma?
How can I help you? I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her?
That must mean he knows something.
You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs? Mm-hmm. So do I. So long.
Alright, well... Oh, I guess it wants me to find Eskel. Help him hunt. Well, at least we have a fast travel point for Kaer Morhen now. Oh.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
Gee, you think?
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal.
Oh, doesn't want us.
Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
Oh. Nope, apparently doesn't want to fight.
Footprints. And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting.
Goat?
Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. I could smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
Okay, well...
bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench.
Good thing for us. Come here, you. Oh, he doesn't want to fight.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
Bait a fork.
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Got up here somewhere.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See your memories back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Yen's keeping you pretty busy, huh?
Started shouting out orders with just 1 foot out of the teleport. I tried to get a word in edgewise, to which she said...
One should not interrupt a lady.
Exactly. Times like these, I'm glad this ugly mug of mine keeps the women away.
Looks aren't everything.
Looks aren't everything. Certainly not to all women.
You're right. But most like a full purse, too. Don't have much to brag about in that domain, either. Shh. Hear that?
I see it.
It's taking off! Hit the wings!
I need my crossbow equipped first. Damn it. He's just too far out.
Foul, overgrown reptiles. Hate it when they do that. Might have saved us some trouble. Let us kill it now.
Then maybe gut itself, run a spit down its throat and out its ass.
Damn,
Bleeding heavily.
from an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further.
Okay, well, let's follow the blood.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine.
Well,
I
that's
told
good.
you how I got him.
No, don't think so.
Saved this lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel and Scorpion, bound by
To its
fate.
lair looks
An
like
enchanting tale.
Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Oh. Always take the mushrooms you can find. Thing up here. More blood.
Show me what you got.
Gotcha.
All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know?
No.
And that, doesn't bug you?
Of course it bugs
Of course
me.
it does. Don't see us lifting the curse without her, though.
We could have gone to Triss for help.
Put it to you this way. If Yen can't help Uma, we can always go to Triss. She won't hold it against us. But if we'd done it the other way around...
There'd be hell to pay.
Exactly. Enough of this talk. Let's go.
Orc-tail spinal fluid. Ooh. Enhanced woven gauntlets.
Yes, Wolf? Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion.
Oh, he wants to
who's
race.
The better rider.
Sure.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen wins!
4, 3, 2, 1. I'm already in the lead. I don't know if I'm gonna actually win. I am in the lead. We're halfway there. Half out of store stamina. I'm gonna have to slow down a bit. Alright, speed up, speed up! Oh boy, he almost got us. Look who's talking. I think we're gonna actually win. I win!
Slow now.
Do we win anything?
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Uh-huh.
Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
If you insist.
Since you insist.
Here. Use it wisely.
Better not be gold. Experience. And mountain folk boots. Okay. This isn't gold. Ah, manuscript. Hanged Man's Venom. It's been a while since we've been here. Place is kind of a wreck, to be honest. This place is pretty damn big. Wow.
Look at the fire. Now look here. Fuel's functioning normally.
What'd you find out?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
I met with Emir.
Any crowned heads you haven't met?
A few. Hoping it stays that way.
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Battle of Sodden? The North, all of it, fought together. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, Edirn, and the mages were heroes. On the field first, then in ballads.
And now they're villains.
Not much left of that world.
Alright, see ya.
See you later, Vesemir.
Interesting area, but I think that's where we'll call this episode of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. If you want to see more and see us lift the curse on Uma, you better like, subscribe, and stick around. And I'll have more for you soon. Alright, bye.